bakers, I have got a magic pizza dough recipe for you that you can make from scratch and have it going into the oven within 15 minutes. How do we do this? It is a no yeast pizza dough. Also, I put this recipe out on social media a few weeks ago and I challenged you bold bakers to see if you too can make it within 15 minutes. So I want you to stay tuned to the end of the video to see your results. They're absolutely incredible. As always, this recipe can be found on biggerbolderbaking.com. Okay, let's make this crazy dough. So into my bowl here, I am going to add in my all-purpose flour, salt, and baking powder. And then just mix all these ingredients together. So I'm going to move this over to the side, and in a separate jug here I have some water, and into this I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. This just gives your dough extra flavour. Now take your wet and add it into your dry, and hold back a little bit in case you don't need it all. And then just go ahead and start to mix your dough together. So now the reason we hold a little bit of liquid back, I've said this before in bread recipes and dough recipes, is that you might not need all your liquid. So we're just going to mix it. I can see now it is a bit dry, so I'm going to add in the rest of my liquid. Okay, good, this is coming together. Now I'm almost there, but I can see that these bits are still a little bit dry. So what I'm going to do is add a splash, literally a splash of water, just to hydrate that bit of flour and get your dough to form a ball. And then I'm gonna go in with my hand and then just pull it all together. Perfect. You'll know when you're doing this, you need a little bit more, you need a little bit less. Now, how do we know that we've done a good job on Bigger Bolder Baking? We've got a ball of dough and a clean bowl. Perfect, this is what we're going for. So there we go. How long did that take, Zach? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. So we've got 10 minutes left. The beauty about this dough is that you don't need to let it rise because it has no yeast. So we're gonna use this straight away. I'm just gonna dust my counter with some flour, place on my dough, and then with a rolling pin, you can also do this by hand. Just roll yourself out a nice big pizza. Try and get it into a round circle. I know it doesn't always work that way. Mine doesn't always end up in a nice round circle. But there we go. Now I'm gonna make one big pizza out of this. It's gonna make around a 12-inch pizza to feed a whole family, or Gemma and Kevin. However, you can split the dough into 2 or 4 and make small little mini individual pizzas. And if you don't want to bake the dough off straight away, pop it into the fridge in a bag, and then you can cook it off whenever. Gorgeous. You don't make this as thin as I normally would yeasted dough because it doesn't rise as much. So you want to leave it a little bit thicker. So I would say 12 inches is kind of your max. And then just go around the edge and form a crust. Just give it a little helping hand with your fingers. So this is the size that I want it. I'm going to go ahead and slide it onto my pizza tray. You'll notice when working with this dough, it's really easy to handle and to move around. And then just push it around. This is a 12-inch tray. I am making a big pizza. So just push it into the corners, maybe fix your crust again in case it kind of flopped over a little, like mine did. Okay, we're still doing good. I've got a few minutes. Let's get on our pizza toppings. So I'm a simple gal when it comes to my pizza. I don't like anything too complicated. So I'm gonna go with pepperoni. So here I have some of my pizza sauce. Now this is on the website. It's 5-minute pizza sauce. So pretty much actually you're gonna have this pizza done in under 30 minutes. All you do is just blend all the ingredients together. And then we're gonna go generously with some mozzarella all the way around. It's a little bit scary how much cheese you put on a pizza. Scary and delicious. Place my pepperonis on top. Make sure everyone gets one per bite. And then a little bit of oregano from my garden. Okay, and there you go, under 15 minutes, homemade pizza from scratch. Now it's going into the oven. So pizza likes a nice hot oven, so bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for roughly maybe 15 to 17 minutes or so until it gets lovely golden brown. So while our pizza's in the oven, let's see how you guys did with our bold baking pizza challenge.
I'm 12, and this is my 15-year-old sister Emma.
We just did the bigger, bolder baking pizza challenge where you have to make a pizza in 15 minutes or less. This is what we made. We made this in 11 minutes and 53 seconds. We used gluten-free flour and vegan cheese. I'm gonna try it now. Yeah. That's awesome.
You guys killed it with the 15-minute pizza. I'm definitely going to have to do another challenge. Now let's go check on our pizza. So here it is, our fantastic looking pizza. It is beautiful. So it's lovely bubbly around the top. Our cheese is lovely and golden. Our pepperonis are cooked. It smells like heaven. This is one impressive pizza that we did in less than half an hour. That's pretty crazy. Okay, while it's still warm, I'm going to cut myself a slice. So as you can see, that this crust is a little bit thicker because that's the way I rolled it. If you want it a little bit thinner, feel free to roll it out more. But for right now, I'm going to take a nice big bite. Oh man. Oh my gosh. This crust is delicious. It's a little bit thicker, not as yeasty, but still a really awesome pizza crust. And then of course, cheese, tomato sauce, and pepperonis on top. That's gonna make anything taste good. Oh, delicious. Thank you to everybody who took part in our bold baking challenge. Keep an eye on my social media because I will be posting another one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here really soon for more bigger, bolder baking.